Sairam. Welcome to Sri Sathya Lok Seva Gurukulam online classes. Let's learn English series with Mrs. Kalpana Heblekar. So, today we are going to do types of metaphor. So, in the last class we learned what is a metaphor and with some examples, right? Now we are going to see what is implied metaphor. So, it is a type of metaphor that compares two things that are not alike without actually mentioning one of those things. So, let us see again. It is a type of metaphor that compares two things that are not alike without actually mentioning one of those things. Okay? Yes. Implied metaphor allow writers to create imaginary scenes in their prose. Okay? Comparisons. Now, implied metaphor comparing people to animal or nature. The leaves swinged on the tree compares leaves to the swing. See, when the breeze comes, then the leaves will swing like this. So, it is compared to, yes, a swing. Then the flowers nodded on the plants. Sometimes you see the flowers like this, like this, like this, like this, right? So, it is comparing the flowers to human nod. Yes, when you want to say something, you say yes, no, like that, right? Yes, compares the flowers to human nod. Have you seen flowers nodding? Yes. That the children shed their clothes and jumped in the pool. So, compares children to snakes shedding their skin. Completely different, right? What a comparison is made between the clothes, shedding of the clothes of the children and the shedding of skin of the snake. Okay, it is nowhere closely related, but they have compared. The children shed their clothes and jumped in the pool. Compares children to snakes shedding their skin. Ram slithered over to Ramesh and hissed, "Let's run." See, compares Ram to a snake. Now, what are the two words which are saying that? Slithered and hissed. Okay, slithered and hissed. Yes, that means he whispered. Okay. The air hostess spent the entire journey buzzing from seat to seat. The air hostess spent the entire journey buzzing from seat to seat. Now, which word is this? Buzzing. So, before saying this sentence, if you see only the word buzzing, you will come to know it is a bee. Compares the air hostess to a busy bee. Okay? Yes. The paparazzi circled round the actress. So, compares paparazzi to vultures. Okay? Suresh galloped to the nearby stores. Now, who gallops? You know, all of us know, right? Yes, the horse gallops. So, Suresh galloped to the nearby stores. Compared Suresh to a horse. Then the judge brayed this refusal to leave the session. The judge brayed this refusal to leave the session. So, now, what is brayed? Who brays? Yes, the donkey. Yes, compares the judge to a donkey. Yes. Angrily, the employer barked commands at the employee. Now, who barks? Yes, dog. So, compares employer to a dog. Now, Rahul asked Rajesh to fetch water from the well. Compares Rahul to a dog again. Okay. Seeing the police, the thief tucked his tail and ran away. Who tucks the tail as we call loudly or shout loudly? Yes, the dog. So compare the thief to a scared dog. Sita purred over the lavish spread of dinner. Compare Sita to a cat. Okay, purred, P-U-R-R-E-D, purred. Okay. So now let us see loud reading and handwriting practice, and let us see what is the thought of the day today. Thought for the day is, yes, this is again by Sri Madhusudan Sai. Let us see. By nature, the mind is fickle and unsteady, always jumping from one thought to another without any control. Okay, I'll read again. By nature, the mind is fickle and unsteady, always jumping from one thought to another without any control. When the mind is controlled and made to concentrate on one subject without any distraction, we are able to execute jobs with absolute efficiency and skill. When the mind is controlled, senses too get controlled automatically. Yes, this is very, very important. We have to read it again. All of you take the book as we were doing it, and now the paragraphs have started. Okay, so earlier you might have noticed there were only two lines or a maximum 4 lines. Now it is a big paragraph. Okay, so you have to write it properly with all the commas and full stops carefully written with correct spellings. Okay. By nature, the mind is fickle and unsteady, always jumping from one thought to another without any control. When the mind is controlled and made to concentrate on one subject without any distraction, we are able to execute jobs with absolute efficiency and skill. When the mind is controlled, senses too get controlled automatically. Okay, by Sri Madhusudan Sai. So correct spellings, correct capital letters of Sri Madhusudan Sai also, and very good handwriting. Okay, thank you. So thank you very much for joining us to Sri Sathya Sai Lok Seva Gurukulam online classes. Let's Learn English series. Let the light of love and grace be spread on all of you, and let you prosper day by day in all your endeavors. Thank you very much. Sai Ram.